Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching. Today we're doing our 1 month, 1 palette, and I could not be more excited because it is fall. It is fall. Look, I'm wearing sleeves again. We're feeling it. Got a darker lip on, a brighter eye. I don't know if I love the look I did today, but it doesn't matter because I'm keeping the palette I made it with. With 1 month, 1 palette, I test a palette every month and then I come back and tell you if I'm going to keep it or if I'm going to declutter it. My goal is to declutter 4 to 6 eyeshadow palettes this year. I've already decluttered 4, so I've got 2 more to go before the end of the year. So I've still got a few more months to do that. So let's dive in. For the month of August, I was using this Tarte Luxe eye palette. It has this great, what are these called? Like the shimmer disc things? I don't know, on it. Now I will say, I broke a few of these. I broke up a few of these plastic shimmery discs off, but it isn't a make or break for me with the palette. I was using eyeshadow today that I don't normally use, which is why I think it turned out like this. I don't think it's horrible. I just don't think it's the best thing I've made with this palette. But this is what it looks like. And I am keeping it. Today I'm wearing like a lot of this. Okay, so I've got this rose in the crease. I've got this over the lid, and I put the silver glitter on top, and then to deepen out the outer edge I used that mid-tone deep brown. It's not even a mid-tone brown, it's like a chocolate brown. It's like warm, and I don't think that the silver went with that. I think I was better off before I put the silver glitter on my eye. It's like added a bit too much and it's falling everywhere. Okay, so pros of this palette. It actually has a really nice color range to it. I like the looks I was able to get out of it. My favorites, I really like this like rose gold one. I thought that was really pretty. This mid-tone brown is great for the crease. This one's good for the crease. It's like a taupe. I, of course, like my 2 classics. And this one was good too. Like the kind of the ones I was excited about were the ones that I tried the most. I did try this one, which is interesting. It actually has like some silver, like subtle silver shimmer to it. Maybe I should put that on. Maybe that would look, well, I've got glitter on. Okay. I mean, it looks good. This is a very, very fun palette. I'll say there's actually a lot to work with here. It's pretty neutral, but has some pops to it. The glitter is a downsize. It's glitter in like a cream, and it gets all over. Like you can take it on your finger, you press on your eye, and it still goes all over. I probably won't be using the glitters too much. Shock of all shocks. I know you guys probably were like when I did the like filming of this video with like, Julie, really? You can try something with glitter? And I did. I just don't think this style of glitter is where it's at for me. I have it like all over my cheek and I feel it. It's also like chunky glitter, so you definitely don't want to get in your eye because it will hurt. I made that mistake. So, it's a keep, but caveats. Now, for September, we are looking at fall eyeshadow palettes. And I had 2 that seemed to be dupes for each other, so that is what I have chosen to test. The first one is the super old Wet n Wild Comfort palette. I bought this right when it was going out of stock, like when they reformulated it. And so many people have talked about this, and I owned it a while ago, and then I'd gotten rid of it, and then I bought it again. So here's the one I have again. Clearly my favorite is that green. But I just haven't used this in like 3 years, 2 years, probably 2 years. And I'm interested to see if I still like it as much as I once did. By looking at it, I'm like, yes, that's a classic. I'll be able to get some looks out of it. But in reality, I don't know if that's true or not. I'm sure you guys have seen this. But I found an almost dupe in my collection for that. And that's Natasha Denona. Da-da-da. This is the Natasha Denona Gold, Mini Gold palette. And look at that. Look, they're similar, right? Like, wow, surprisingly similar. Now, clearly, there are some differences. This has, like, a shimmer gold in it. It's more of, like, an olive green than an army green. You don't have, like, a brow bone shade in here at all. Like, this is clearly for in your crease. But, you know, I just thought this was interesting. I don't know if this is going to be a complete palette for me. And that might make it or break it for me. So, we don't know. Let's test it out. Let's see what happens. I'm excited to give these a go. Nice solid packaging to move with. Yes, I chose these palettes because they're also easy to move with. So this is what I'm going to test in September. I will tell you what I think about it. Here's to hoping they both work out. Actually, I maybe declutter one. Because I want to get that number 5. I only have, what, September, October, November. I've got 3 months, well, this plus 2 months to test things, and it's time. It's time to test. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you have used either of these palettes, let me know what your favorite combinations of the colors are. I'll probably will copy what you say. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.